He's no ordinary bull. He's chocolate in color.
Okay, get yourself together.
Okay.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of
You News,
where you can be the reporter and you can take home this coveted
Stanley Cup.
corn-fed life tumbler. Keeps your drinks hot or cold. And we give that every month to the reporter of the month. How do they become the reporter of the month?
By submitting the most news stories that we use here on the show for that month.
How many stories did it take for last month's winner to win?
Just 3.
3 stories, y'all. Pretty easy, and the stories just have to be 30 to 60 seconds long, so it's pretty easy. Check the description below, and or watch one of our previous casts to see how it's done.
Yeah, you could do it all in one sitting.
Yeah.
Just submit to us 3 different stories.
You could do that.
Yep.
Well, we have to use them on the air, so they have to be air-worthy. But I think 95% of the ones we've used, so
yeah,
we're not too picky.
No.
Just like with our
we don't have
marriage
to be.
partners. Just kidding. All right, so what are today's top stories?
For today, what happens when the bull goes a little bit too far during the running of the bulls?
Uh-oh.
And something fishy is happening in Utah City, and you can smell it. Let us know about the smell in Utah City.
Ooh. Yes, officials in a Utah city are investigating the cause of a foul odor reported by residents, and it doesn't appear to be coming from the sewer. Residents of North Salt Lake City said they noticed the odor Thursday morning, and multiple locals compared the smell to rotting meat. Ugh.
Ew.
South Davis Sewer District General Manager Matt Myers said the district received about 50 reports of a foul odor Thursday, but officials do not believe the smell was coming from the sewers. Sherry Pace, North Salt Lake City Community Development Director, said the odor reached City Hall, and police and building inspectors reported detecting the stench all around the city. I have been driven around about 2 hours trying to locate it, Pace said. There are pockets of the smell throughout the city and also outside of the city. North Salt Lake City manager Ken Leatham said the smell was reported as far north as Farmington. He said officials determined the odor is also not likely coming from any of the local refineries. Residents said the smell dissipated with evening winds, but the cause of the odor remains a mystery.
What could that be?
I don't know, but that is a very intriguing story.
Do you think a bunch of teenagers are pulling a big prank? Who knows what's going on?
Very strange. Strange things are amiss.
Yes.
At the Utah Circle K.
Speaking of strange things, we have an escaped bull from a rodeo. An escaped rodeo bull, described as dangerous and extremely aggressive, remained at large in North Carolina on Saturday as officials searched for the 700-pound animal. Police in Norwood, North Carolina revealed Wednesday that the bull had escaped from a stockyard in the town located about 50 miles east of Charlotte. But they quickly added it was no ordinary animal. This bull is chocolate in color and is extremely aggressive, the department cautioned. If you see this bull, please call 911 immediately, and under no circumstance should you approach the animal, as he will chase you. Norwood Police Chief James Wilson told the Daily North Carolina News and Press the aggressive bull broke through the wall and escaped from the stockyard at around 10 a.m. Wednesday. They brought in some cowboys from out of town to try and track this bull down, he said, adding that the professionals with dogs trained to track cattle were expected to join the search. The cowboys, however, reported no sign of the escaped bull on Friday. Wow. I hope that they can find this massive animal running loose that chases people.
I know, it
Isn't
looks-
that extraordinary?
And it looks like chocolate.
I know, which makes it extremely dangerous.
Everyone's
because
gonna-
people will be drawn to it.
People are going to be trying to get a bite of that thing.
Well, I hope that they catch it and that nobody is harmed. Well, that's all that we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Send in those reports so we can have some more U-News reporters. And have a blessed week and good night.